Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I'm going to share information regarding two massive off-campus hiring. Okay, now this is a second time opportunity for the candidates who missed the earlier hiring from Infosys. So this hiring is for the system engineer and operations executive hiring, and the same batches. Right, 2019, 2020 and 2021. Okay, so the same three batches are eligible. So the earlier hiring happened in November, that is last month. Okay, so this month again for the candidates who have missed this opportunity is knocking again. So we'll see the profile first. So the systems engineer profile is the typical entry level software engineer role. Okay, so like how in TCS they have the TCS Ninja, right? So it is something like that. Okay, so it is the entry level software engineer role. They call it as the systems engineer. Okay, and the salary is 3.6 lakhs per annum for this particular role. And the next profile is operations executive. So this operations executive is more like a technical support role, but this technical support can also involve testing and like various other functions. Okay, so across different domains, different businesses, different applications. Okay, people may be involved in working on this, and the compensation here starts from 2.2 lakhs per annum. And the important dates: the last day to apply is December 17th, Friday 2021, and the test date and the interview date will be announced later. So the selected candidates will get the test schedule via mail, via the registered email. Okay. Now, as far as the arrears are concerned, there should not be any active backlogs for both the system engineer as well as the operations executive, because these are all passed out batches. And they have also mentioned that the candidate should not have participated in the Infosys or the Infosys group of companies such as Infosys BPM selection process in the last 6 months. Okay. Now, coming to the educational qualification for the systems engineer: BE, BTech, any branch eligible; ME, MTech, any branch eligible; MCA eligible; and as far as MSc is concerned, MSc Computer Science, Electronics, Mathematics, MSc Physics, Statistics, IT, Information Science. These are the branches that are eligible. Now, coming to the selection process, so you have technical ability, reasoning ability, verbal ability, pseudocode, and numerical puzzle, right? Now, most of these questions are multiple choice questions. For some of the questions, you have to type in the numericals, okay? The numbers you have to type in, okay? And the number of questions and the duration is given. So in this, you will find videos related to reasoning ability, technical ability, and numerical puzzle in our channel. Okay, so the previous hiring questions, exact questions, you will find in our channel. And as well as verbal ability and pseudocode, you will find the questions in our test practice platform app.learningabout.in, or to link to all the relevant videos, and the test platform is given in the description below, right? And actually, this technical ability is a combination of quants and logical reasoning. Okay, now this is only the tech question. Okay, so tech question is technical related question is pseudocode. Okay, so this technical ability is actually quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. Okay, and this reasoning ability has syllogism, data interpretation, and data sufficiency. Okay, and numerical puzzle is a combination of puzzle and quantitative aptitude. Okay, and also like the non-verbal reasoning kind of picture based questions also you get there. Okay, right. Now this is the selection process, and this they have not been explicitly mentioned in the latest notification. So this I am sharing it based on the previous hiring. Okay, and until recently they have not actually changed this. And then so those who qualify in the written test will be called for the technical interview. So the technical interview, so the basic level questions, okay, would be asked based on your graduation, also based on like the basics on the internet operating system, database management system, okay, the data structure and other things, okay, technical questions, and then the HR questions. Okay, so and then you will have the HR interview. So this is the selection process as far as the system engineer hiring is concerned. Now, coming to the operations executive, basically, so the eligibility criteria: educational qualification is BCA eligible, BSc all branches eligible, diploma eligible, diploma which are the branches that are eligible, computer science eligible, diploma in electronics and communication eligible, electrical and electronics eligible, information technology also eligible. So these four branches are eligible as far as diploma is concerned. And selection process also, you have like written test and interview. And written test, if you see, you have reasoning ability, mathematical ability, verbal ability, and puzzle solving. Okay, so this the questions are similar to the system engineer hiring. Okay, so there you have pseudocode, here you don't have pseudocode, but otherwise it is more or less same. And how to apply, link to apply is given in the description below. As of now, the problem is so while I was checking, like, so this information I just got it today. So as I was checking the link, okay, the link temporarily the Infosys site is down, even the other hirings, okay, it's not working. Okay, so you can try the link. Okay, you can try the link. If it is not working, just try it some other time. Okay, so link to apply, it's given in the description below. There's a separate link for the system engineer hiring, and as far as operations executive is concerned, there is a separate link for BSc, BCA, and separate link for diploma candidates. Okay, so all the three links are given in the description below. You can click on the relevant link and apply. So basically, what information you're asked is like name, date of birth, gender, email ID, contact number, address for communication, etc., and then your educational details like 10th, 12th diploma or 10th, 12th UG, PG, all that you have to fill in. And then you have to mention if you have any active backlog, like gap if any, and so on. And then you have to upload your resume, passport size photograph, and then like college ID, government ID, etc., right? So it is a little time consuming, not very time consuming, but a little time consuming. So like apply for this with a little patience. And if you like this information, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. And if you have any questions, please do post your questions in the comment section below. We'll be very happy to answer your questions. And if you have not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.